Yes guys, this is NUKETOWN and welcome. In this video what we're going to be talking about is the return of NUKETOWN to Black Ops 3. Yes, so anyone who's pre-ordered the game will actually get NUKETOWN as well as the zombies map Giant. So this is a lot of pretty good news for a lot of people. Some people might be umming and ahhing about it, but at the end of the day it's been in the previous two titles, so it's no real great surprise that it was actually going to be returning for this one. Now this has been leaked news. Obviously Treyarch didn't want this information to get out at the moment, but it's nothing really new. We haven't actually seen what it looks like or anything else like that, but basically it has been apparently redesigned to highlight the new chain motion system. Now the thing with that is it's going to have to try and keep with the same sort of feel, as well as, you know, trying to change it to actually be able to complement all this movement system that we've actually got. Because if you look at back into Black Ops 2, when they moved it from Black Ops 1, they just, you know, they touched up a bit, they brought it into date, so to speak, but it had the exact same feel basically of the previous title. So now when you look at Black Ops 3, now we've got all this wall running and sliding and everything else that goes with it, especially like the boost jumping and stuff. It's going to make it a lot more interesting to see how they're going to change it to complement it, because the way the map situates at the moment, I mean, the only thing that you can actually wall run on is basically the house. You can run maybe down the house, maybe a bit on the coach, I suppose, but then your boost jumping, I suppose, to a certain extent it's going to work quite well, because where you used to try and climb up through the front of the house into the window when people were sat in there, it was a bit more of a hard work. Now you're probably able to glide pretty much straight into there, and maybe at the back of the house, instead of walking up the stairs, you just boost into it. But you know, apart from jumping over the coach and stuff, I don't really think there's much there to actually complement at the moment. So the fact that they're going to change it and completely redesign it, maybe that's a good thing, but it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to keep with the feel of NUKETOWN that is so much loved through the previous Call of Duty titles. It's going to be a little job in itself, I think, to try and keep everyone happy without people actually complaining, going, this doesn't feel like NUKETOWN anymore. So it'd be interesting. Like I said, we haven't actually got any clips of it or any pictures of what it's going to look like. I mean, at the end of the day, I imagine that they will keep with the end buildings and like the coach in the middle, and then try and change it just that little bit. Maybe try and put some lanes in it. I'm not too sure, but it's going to be very, very interesting to see what they're going to be coming up with. Anyway guys, leave it in the comment section below. Contact me on Twitter about guys, how you're feeling about it returning, whether you love it, whether you actually hate it, and you know, if what little ideas that you might have that they might use to actually change the map to actually make the movement system a lot better on it. But anyway, like I say, leave that in all the comment section below. Anyway, come up my screen now is going to be my subscribe button if you want to jump on that, and also guys, if you could like this video, support my channel, it'd be absolutely amazing. This is NUKETOWN and I'll catch you later.